Good morning and welcome to the Motivational Devotional, where we are merging motivation and spirituality to create a daily dose of confident positivity. I hope that this morning's podcast will help you to be more spiritually and positively motivated so that you can transform your day. Let me ask you for a moment that you think about the water pipes or the electrical wiring in your home. I am certain that you don't think about them because I don't think about mine unless something doesn't work. The reason I'm asking you to think about your plumbing and your wiring is because we're going to think about what is in the wiring and the pipes. Of course, what's in the wiring is electricity and what's in the pipes is water, or maybe gas if you have that in your house. Is it always present? Is there always electricity in the wires in your house? Do your pipes always have water in them even if you're not running it? Did you know that the presence of water and electricity in your house is very much the same as the presence of divine spirit in your life and the spirit that lives in you all the time? For example, we can leave the main switch or valve off where the supply comes into the house and ignore that it exists. None of the utilities in the home would function, and we can claim that there is no such thing as water and there is no such thing as electricity. It just doesn't exist. To the person who can see only the fixtures, this may appear to be true. The main point to understand here is that even though nothing in the home is functioning, the water and the electricity are still being supplied to the home. They lie dormant and unexpressed at the home, continually expressed from the source, but never being fully expressed into visible and usable light and water. Water and electricity are blocked at the main switch or valve, but they're still there and available. If someone would simply realize that electricity and water are there to be expressed into that home, a switch or valve could be turned and everything would be different. A dismal, stuffy, dark dwelling would become filled with light, functionality, fresh water, and life. Voila! So we are like the home. The Creator's power is supplying life to our spirits, but that expression stops at the switch, which is your consciousness. Why continue to be dark, stuffy, and spiritually dead? When we learn to allow divine creative power to be expressed through the wiring and plumbing of our being, then we begin to live as co-creators with God. Our lives have the potential of being filled with the light and the water of spirit. Having a spiritual life is a matter of turning on a switch of consciousness, and then we know firsthand that all of creation is conspiring in our favor. Trust that the universe always has your back. Richard Bach, author of Jonathan Livingston Seagull, once said, "Not being known doesn't stop the truth from being true." Thank you for taking the time to listen today. Please help keep this podcast going by following the Motivational Devotional Facebook page, following @Threefold Way Radio on Twitter, and sharing the written format of today's message from motivational-devotional.com on your social media. I am deeply grateful for your support, and thank you for letting Motivational Devotional be part of your journey. Peace out. See you tomorrow. Motivational Devotional is a production of Threefold Way Radio, LLC.